All right, so here's a quick tutorial on the history of money in America. For those of you that think that money in America is based off of gold, that all of our money is based off the gold hidden in Fort Knox, no, it's not. It's not the way it works. You see, back 150, 200 years ago, that was the way it worked. We had money that was based off of the gold standard. The more gold that miners were pulling out of the mines, the more gold was in circulation, the more prices would increase. The less gold that was being mined, the less gold that was in circulation, prices would decrease. It was the gold standard. A dollar was worth a certain weight of gold, but that gold buying power increased or decreased by the amount of gold that was in circulation. Now, that had advantages and disadvantages. Now, you might not realize this, but the idea of having one central dollar bill or a federal standard for money is fairly new in this country. That's not the way it always was. Back in the 1850s, after America had been a country for close to 100 years, it was estimated that there were more than 8,300 different types of dollar bills in circulation across America, because every state and every state bank could print their own money. Now we fast forward to today. Here in America today, we do have a central bank. We have a bank that basically loans money to other banks. That is good. That is also bad. Now, the central bank controls the interest rates that they loan money to other banks. We've heard about the Federal Reserve raising interest rates, which causes other banks to then raise their rates. Why do we do that? Well, one reason that is done is to try to control inflation. How does raising interest rates from the Federal Reserve control inflation? Well, it's tricky. During COVID, a lot of us saved a lot of money. We had a lot of our money just sitting in saving accounts in our banks waiting to be spent. Post-COVID, a lot of people were out securing mortgages and car notes at very cheap interest rates, meaning there was a lot of extra money out in circulation. We had our savings, we were securing cheap mortgages and cheap car notes, and a lot of extra money floating around. When a lot of extra money is available, prices go up. So now the Federal Reserve, aka the central bank, said we need to raise interest rates. We need to decrease the amount of money that's in circulation. The hope is less money in circulation means prices start to stabilize and or come down. Fingers crossed.